This is Dexter. Say hello, Dexter. Say hello, Dexter. Okay, bye. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Jimmy, and I am a geek. Surprising, I know. What's probably more surprising is that I'm actually making a video on this channel. I know it's been quite a while since I made a video, and I'm hoping that this year, 2024, I am more consistent with content. No promises, but with me creating content, hopefully, this first video, if I do one video this year, might as well be this one because I do want to talk about Blue Beetle. The reason why I want to talk about Blue Beetle is because it was my favorite movie of 2023, and because of the strikes, no one was talking about it. There was no ads for it. People didn't even know it came out. I've had conversations with people where they have no idea who the character is, that there was even a movie on this character, and I decided, you know what, might as well make a full video talking about it. So hi, this video will be spoiler free, just in case you haven't gotten around to watching it. Hopefully this video encourages you to do so. So again, it will be spoiler free, but I do want to provide some context on my thoughts of Blue Beetle and where they came from. Hi, again, my name is Jimmy, but I wasn't always known as Jimmy. My name is Jaime. And if you are familiar with the character, you'll know that there is a connection there. So when I was a young child, I was a teenager, I learned that the newest Blue Beetle was a 16-year-old Mexican-American named Jaime Reyes. And I, at the time, was a 16-year-old Mexican-American named Jaime Arias. And as soon as I learned that, Blue Beetle became my favorite comic book character without ever even reading the first issue, just because I immediately felt that connection that I didn't have with any other hero. Like, this guy shared a name with me, we were the same age, and I was ecstatic. Now, you could probably imagine my excitement when it was announced that they were doing a live-action Blue Beetle movie, and that excitement only doubled when I found out that they had cast Xolo Maridueña as Jaime Reyes, and then that excitement kind of turned into cautious optimism, because whether or not you are a fan of the DCEU or not, you could probably agree that their release history has been a little bit rocky. It's very, very hit or miss. Sometimes you get a banger, other times you get whatever the opposite of a banger is, and I was cautiously optimistic. Now, I didn't know whether or not this movie was going to be good. I didn't know whether or not it was good or not, how it was going to be received, so I was incredibly nervous about it, but I was still excited nonetheless. Fast forward to 2023, on August 18th, this movie was released, and it was released a few days after my birthday, so it was almost like if DC was kind of giving me like here's a birthday present of your favorite superhero movie. And of course I had to watch it during the midnight screening, so it was not really midnight, it was more like 7 p.m. On August 17th, but the same excitement I got just learning about it, that came back to me almost 16 years later, over 16 years later, and just that excitement of watching the movie with my siblings, that was unreal to me. All of that to say that this review, I guess if you want to call it that, will be biased because of that experience that I had with this movie, so let's talk about the movie. So the movie revolves around Jaime Reyes, a recent college graduate who comes home to Palmera City and discovers that things aren't the way that he left them. Having a college degree isn't enough to get his family out of poverty, and like any other soon-to-be hero, he struggles. And then, of course, he becomes a superhero. This is after bonding with an alien scarab called Kajida, which was hidden inside a burger container. Now I feel ripped off. None of my Happy Meal toys ever gave me superpowers. Also, is it me, or does the mascot on the box look a little familiar? No? Just me? I must be imagining things. Without giving more of this plot away, this movie on the surface is what you'd expect from a good superhero movie. You have a lovable hero, a hateable villain, and a lot of cool action sequences to look at. What makes this movie special is the sazon. Everything from the music to the set pieces just remind me of home. There are a ton of references, some more obvious than others, that felt like they were placed especially there for me. The supporting characters are especially a bright spot for me. They all remind me of people I know and have known, from the crazy Uncle Rudy to the sweet abuela who has a past that no one is allowed to talk about. Suffice it to say, I love this movie. It holds a very special place in my heart. Is it perfect? No, but that doesn't stop it from being my favorite movie of 2023, maybe even of all time. Thank you all for watching this. Until next time, DFTBA.